one person now gunning for the AEW World Champion, who by the looks of things, Tony, is making his way down to the ring now.
Well, I think everyone guns for being the AEW World Champion, even more so now that Moxley has that championship.
He made it clear a couple of months ago, this is not your company anymore. Well, Jon Moxley has been brutal, violent and vociferous, leading his Death Riders, running roughshod all over AEW. Nobody is safe, and I do mean that, Tony. Nobody is safe when Jon Moxley is around.
Slow and methodical, intimidating.
We've seen the end of Bryan Danielson as far as we know it. But finally, as you saw, a number of men have tried to stand up to Moxley and his Death Riders. Expect a reaction.
Wow. What a moment when all three men came together on Wednesday to fight Jon Moxley with the crowd chanting AEW, AEW. I thought it was a great Dynamite AEW moment, one of the best that I've been a part of.
People want to talk? Then let's talk, Ohio. Let's talk about people who don't want to be AEW World Champion. And there's a lot of them. There's not a single soul in this building that wants to be AEW World Champion. They think they do. They say they do, but they don't. They think they do, but they don't. They are not ready to make the sacrifices necessary. They are not ready to shoulder the weight. They are not willing to put themselves in harm's way. Yeah. They want to hold the belt and shine it up real nice and hold it up over their head and take pictures with it. They want to strap it around their waist, but quite frankly, none of them deserve to even lay eyes on the AEW World Championship, and it is my responsibility to make sure that they don't. Guys like Switchblade, Jay White. Jay White is one hell of a competitor. He's one hell of a wrestler. I had a lot of respect for him. I do have a lot of respect for him as a wrestler, I do. But Jay White is a child. Jay White does not know the first thing about what it takes to be champion. Hangman Page, self-destructive, miserable, insecure. He'll play himself right out of the game before he even sniffs another world championship. These guys, none of these guys want it. And then there's Orange Cassidy. We found out at Full Gear exactly who Orange Cassidy was. He was not the guy his peers hoped that he was. He was not the one. He was not the one foretold of in the prophecy. He did not have what it takes to get the job done. My only regret is that I let Orange Cassidy leave New Jersey with his skull intact. Orange Cassidy, I'm gonna tell you this one last time. I'm gonna tell you this one time, and I'm gonna tell the world this one time, so you better listen. In a business full of pretend, full of talk, full of a bunch of talk and no action, I mean what I say, and I don't bluff. Orange Cassidy, if you piss me off one more time, I will take you off the board for good.
Well, someone's not listening.
Darn right he's not listening. He is not going to be intimidated. He is not going to be bullied. And take a look at what we have Wednesday at Winter is Coming, live from Kansas City in the T-Mobile Center. Jon Moxley packed together against Jay White and Orange Cassidy. Look at this.
What is he doing?
He rolls right in nonchalantly with 4 staring him down. There is your answer, Jon Moxley.
I can live without ever being the AEW World Champion. But see, what I can't live with is you as the AEW World Champion. So I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm never going to stop until you are not the AEW World Champion. The only way I stop is if you kill me.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. This is unbelievable.
What is Orange Cassidy doing? What is he thinking? It's a cliche to say, be careful what you ask for.
He walked into this as brazen as they come, as confident as they come. And Jon Moxley is laying the wood. And now he's gouging out. He's got his thumbs in the eyes.
Oh. You'd really, at this point, there's no one to blame apart from Orange Cassidy. Say what you want about Jon Moxley and his Death Riders, when you jump into a tiger enclosure, you're going to get ripped from limb to limb.
My God, what are they doing with him?
They're just getting started.
All right, fans,